back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing okay. Today's video is going to be finally another vlog. I haven't vlogged since I was back in Edinburgh, which was well over a month ago now, and I honestly love vlogging. I don't really like making sit-down videos, and I know my last few videos have been sit-down videos, but that's purely because I felt like I haven't been doing anything interesting enough for my days to vlog. But I decided that I was going to do something interesting today and vlog it, so I'm taking you guys along with me. So just so everyone knows, I obviously came back home for Christmas, but then we went into lockdown, so I haven't been able to go back to uni. So I am just at home in Manchester doing online university here. So yeah, today's going to be a kind of like a day in my life doing online university at home, but also it's Friday, and the way my timetable has worked out is that I actually have Fridays off. So I thought it would be fun this morning to go on a little walk with you guys and then make pizza for lunch, and that'll be like, you know, the exciting vlog content. But then this afternoon I do have two like group meetings for uni work, so I'll also show you guys some of the work I'm doing as well. So yeah, this vlog will be a bit of a mix of like a fun morning and then, you know, a hard working afternoon, but I hope you guys will enjoy. So it's just gone 10 o'clock. You'll have seen obviously just before this what I had for breakfast, and I've had a shower and just put a bit of makeup on, very minimal, but we're now going to go out for a walk. So I'm in Manchester, but I'm in like the kind of Withington Didsbury area, and over the past few months in Withington there's been this new project called Withington Walls, and basically they've recently got a few different artists to go and paint murals and the walls, and you know, like shop shutters and stuff with really nice artwork, and it's really bright and colourful, and I've not properly gone to look yet, so I thought it'd be fun if we went and looked at all the artwork this morning. And yeah, so that's what the plan is for right now, and then obviously we'll come back and start making pizza for lunch. So yeah, let's get on with it. So I'm just going to set off. I'm really hoping it's not going to rain, but I have got a big coat and hood if it does rain, so hopefully we'll be fine, but let's go.
Cause I did too. We're seeing other people, I can still miss you. Whenever I run into you, I plan what to say. Still text you old inside jokes, hoping you come my way. You always leave at the peak and it drives me insane. Yeah, no room for decline, it's just perfectionist taste. We never saw the worst times, and I know that feels great, but I still take them over, not seeing you every day. Every day, every day.
So I just got back in from our little walk around Withington to see all the really colourful pieces of artwork. That was really cute. We didn't actually get to see all of them because obviously they're all painted onto like shutters of shops and stuff, but if the shop's open then the shutters are up, so you can't see the artwork. But I think we got to see most of them, and obviously the main one, which is like the most famous one, is that big mural of Marcus Rashford. But if you're not a football fan, that probably won't make sense, that won't mean anything to you, but if you are, then you might find that one exciting. To be honest, that's not the most exciting one for me. I do really like really bright and colourful art, so yeah, so it was a really nice walk for me. I loved the little cat that says like, "Are you curious?" I think that's my favourite. But yeah, let me know in the comments which one was your favourite artwork. But it's now about 11 o'clock, so I think we're going to start making pizza soon, because obviously when you make dough you have to let it rise and all that jazz. So let's go do that. Also, before we start, I just want to show you guys these beautiful flowers that my best friend Sarah sent me. She surprised me with them. I didn't know they were coming, but they just turned up on my doorstep, and aren't they beautiful? So I have some of them in this like vase over here, and then we have a few more over here. And I just want to show you guys because they're so pretty, and love you, Sarah. So the recipe we'll be using today is just Jamie Oliver's basic pizza dough recipe. If you Google it, it'll come up. And I'm going to link it in the description box below, because I feel like there's no point me going through it with you guys step by step when you can just read the recipe yourself. So I'll probably kind of just time lapse most of this. But we're going to start with making the dough, and this recipe to make the dough, it uses strong white bread flour, some sea salt, sachets of yeast, and some caster sugar. And his recipe makes 8 pizzas. I do not need to make 8 pizzas, so I'm going to halve all the ingredients to make 4. So yeah, that's all you need for the dough. So the plan is we're going to make the dough now, and then whilst that's rising we'll start getting our toppings and tomato sauce ready. So as you'll probably have just seen, that was horrific. Like, it almost went really wrong. Like, I don't know how I was supposed to put all that liquid in the well because my well just broke and then liquid was going everywhere and it was about to fall off the bloody island anyway, and I will show you the mess that I have made. Like, it's on the floor as well. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna have to clean all of that up, but it actually works out in the end, I think, hopefully. So it says to then put your dough in a greased bowl and then put some cling film over it and leave it for at least 40 minutes. So I'm gonna do that, clean up, and then come back and we'll start doing the sauce and stuff. So I finally managed to clean up everything and wipe all the dough residue off the surface. It took absolutely ages, but we are now ready to do the sauce. So yeah, for the sauce what I'm using is passata. In Jamie Oliver's recipe he says use quality plum tin tomatoes, but I don't have any, so we're just going to use this instead. I've got some a bunch of fresh basil leaves and some cloves of garlic, and we're just gonna basically put all of this and heat up in a saucepan, and yeah, that'll be our tomato sauce done. So let's go do that. So it's now been about 40 minutes, and as you can see our dough has pretty much doubled in size. So it says now we can take this out, and it says to cut it in half and save, like wrap the other half in cling film and put it in the freezer. So I think I'm going to do that. Obviously I already halve the proportions, but I only need to make 2 pieces for lunch. So I'm going to cut this, yeah, so I'm going to cut it in half and then we can get started. So the next step, it says to cut this, so I've already halved it, I'm going to halve it again. And then it says to wrap each of our small little balls in cling film and leave to rest for about another 15 minutes so that it's easier to roll.
I did too. We're seeing other people, I can still miss you. Whenever I run into you, I plan what to say. Still text you on inside jokes, hoping you come my way.
That was so good. I'm so full right now. Wow, would definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Yeah, sorry I didn't really say much once I made the dough. There were too many people in the kitchen. It just got a bit too much for me to be able to like vlog and tell you what I was doing, but as I said, I'll link the recipe in the description box below, and hopefully you'll have seen anyway, because I did film kind of most of what we were doing. Yeah, so that was pizza and lunch. It's now like 2 o'clock. I have a meeting in an hour and another one after that, so I'll probably check in just before then. I'm just gonna take a little rest now. I'm honestly so tired. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep, but I do have 2 small group meetings online in a second. So my first one is in 15 minutes, and that is for one of my linguistics courses, and basically we've been put into these small groups of about 3 or 4 people. So mine's 4 people, and every week we need to call and work through some work we've been set for each week, and then we just discuss our answers and compile together our final answers and submit that to our tutors. And then after that meeting I have a meeting with my anthropology group, and we're currently doing a group project, so we're just having a meeting about that. Whilst we're here, look at how good my little plant baby is doing. I'm so glad I took him home from Edinburgh, because otherwise he would be dead if I didn't, but he's just doing so well, and I'm really happy. I actually really love this section of my room. I know it's a bit chaotic, but I just think it looks really nice. So the work we were given for our small group in linguistics was that we had to read these two texts. They're the same text, they're based off the same recording of speech, but they're kind of written in two different ways. But then we have to read these and answer some questions. So I've had a look at it myself and answered some of the questions, but the bits that I've put in red were bits that I couldn't answer or wasn't sure about. So hopefully when we go through as a small group, we'll be able to answer all of them and then submit that to our tutor. So I've just finished my first call and I have my second one in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go have a little snack and then get ready for that. So I've just finished my second meeting. So we had to submit this like ethics form because we're doing a anthropological ethnography. Yeah, exciting stuff. But yeah, I'm done for the day. So what time is it? It's like 5. So I'm probably just going to go have a shower and then see what's for dinner. So it's now 8:30 and I'm going to end the vlog here because honestly there is nothing worth filming to show you guys, and I feel like even this afternoon was probably a bit boring for you guys to watch, but hopefully you enjoyed the walk this morning and making pizza, and maybe you enjoyed me talking to you about work. You probably didn't, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Obviously it's kind of like the most exciting thing to get nowadays in lockdown at home with just my parents, so hopefully in the not too distant future we'll be back in Edinburgh, we'll see. But yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time. Oh,